no support, no customer service, no text, no nothing. I cannot even talk to someone on the phone or even on chat and say, no, too much people, too busy, cannot answer.
After more than 24 hours of strike action, WestJet and the union representing 4,400 flight attendants have reached a tentative agreement, ending the work stoppage. But while the strike may be over, the disruption isn't. The airline now faces the challenge of rebuilding its network after hundreds of cancelled flights left an estimated 300,000 passengers scrambling.
I don't know where to go. I have no one in Montreal, and I don't know if I have enough money to book another hotel.
My last destination, Calgary. I have to go back to my house. Since yesterday, I'm being here and suffering. You know, they didn't include the hotel, and they telling me stay here. Do you think so? I stay here until tomorrow? That's not fair.
The carrier now is attempting to restart the airline and to get flights that have been planned for, I'm going to say tomorrow, hesitantly, get them up and running and be able to operate those airplanes.
In a statement, WestJet says the tentative agreement brings an end to any further labour disruption and that its teams are now focused on restoring operations and getting passengers to their destinations as quickly as possible. At Montreal Trudeau Airport, staff confirmed WestJet's service counters were set to reopen Monday afternoon.
It does take time to get the airplanes, fired up and maintained properly. They need to have the crews, the pilots in place. They need to have the flight attendants in place. So there's a lot of repositioning that has to take place in order for the schedules to be fully operational.
QP, the union representing the airline's workers, said in a statement that the tentative deal would improve compensation by recognising more of the work flight attendants perform and will now be put to members for a ratification vote. But until then, aviation experts say the agreement isn't final, and if members reject it, the bargaining process could resume and another strike remains a possibility, leaving passengers once again in limbo.
The onus is on the airline to contact the passenger and say, here's your new itinerary. And that has to be a real itinerary. What WestJet has been doing during the strike is giving people illusory itineraries on another WestJet flight, which was bound to be cancelled as well. That's not a real rebooking.
Advocates say passengers affected by the strike generally aren't entitled to meals or hotel stays under Canada's air passenger protection rules. But if WestJet doesn't provide a meaningful rebooking within a reasonable time, travellers may be able to book another flight themselves and seek reimbursement from the airline.
If WestJet does not have anything else but business class, they have to rebook you on business class. The law says next available flight.
They told me, yeah, you have two flights in the system. We don't know which one you're going to get. And I have work tomorrow, so I don't know even what to tell my employer. I'm hoping that I'm giving my fingers crossed that I'll get a chance to fly today so that I can join my work because I'm already late for a day.
Lola Calder, City News, Montreal.